Hey, what's up, y'all? It's me, LSP, and I'm in this car doing some more musings and ramblings. If you saw the video, this is video number 2 in the series I'm calling, what did I say I was going to call it? Oh, 7 Days of Thanksgiving. Duh, Perky. 7 days of Thanksgiving. So yesterday was day number 1, and I was thankful for my ancestors. Today is day number 2, and I'm thankful for my parents. Not just my biological parents, but the bonus parents that I've picked. Y'all, it is so hot right now. I wish I had on shorts. Whew, it's hot. It's hot in this car. It's hot. People are doing... So anyway, I'm thankful for my parents. It's, biological and bonus. So a bonus parent is someone that you have acquired over the years who's helped and influenced you. So I've had two major sets of bonus parents and my regular parents, my biological ones that God give to me. So that's Mr. and Mrs. Mary and James, or James and Mary, however you want to put that. But those are my parents. I'm the third kid born unto them. I'm yet their little baby. I'm their little baby. So for all of my life, those two have been there for me. They let me be whoever I wanted to be. I mean, y'all, the one thing that I used to always say, especially on MySpace, was I was raised a poor black girl. Let me change that, I'm sorry. I was born a poor black girl, raised a rich white boy. What do you mean by that? I said I was in the Civil Air Patrol, mostly white people, mostly white boys. I was one of them. Had computers from the time I was 12. They encouraged anything I wanted to do. Civil Air Patrol, Girl Scouts. I was even a Boy Scout for a little bit. They just wanted me to be happy. They wanted me to be who I was born to be. So they pushed me. Whatever I like to do. Violin, they drove me. So I played the violin. I was in the Civil Air Patrol. I was in Girl Scouts. I mean, I did a lot of things. A lot of things. Sorry, y'all. Again, I'm driving, so... Yeah, my parents were always like, oh, our baby, she's so smart. My grandmother, baby gonna be an astronaut. My baby gonna be an astronaut. Until I found out I was afraid of heights. Couldn't be an astronaut, but that's a different story for another day, y'all. So, yeah, my parents, they're still married. I'm 44 years old. My parents have been married for over 50 years now. So all I know is longevity, y'all. I don't know anything else when it comes to my parents' relationship. Was it perfect? No. But did they make sure we were okay, me and my 2 older sisters? Yes, they did, y'all. So, Mom and Daddy, I'm thankful for y'all. I love you both. All right, let's move on to my bonus parents. Let's see. When I was 12 years old, I was probably 10, but Roscoe and I became best friends when I was 12, and that's when I met Roscoe's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Roscoe and Lola. Mr. Roscoe has passed on. Dad, we miss you so much, but I play your music on my phone all the time, and oh, your love, oh, it's like the sunshine, and I love the way it shine on me. Now let it shine, shine, shine. Let it shine on me. So Dad's still here through his music, keeping me going. So yeah, Roscoe's mom, Lola. We call her Mom. I love you. Thank you for always encouraging us, for showing us what a black businesswoman looked like. Even when you had on that black and blue shoe. I won't tell nobody, Mom, that you went to work like that all day for an entire day. But that's okay, right? So we did. So that's Mom. Mom and Dad, they drove us everywhere. Roscoe was in Civil Air Patrol. Roscoe was in, he wasn't a Girl Scout, but he was a Boy Scout with me. And we, We were in the orchestra together. So our parents were always shuttling us here, there, to, fro. I'm so thankful for them. And then the last two, the bonus parents, the last set of bonus parents that I acquired, I got them back in around 2007 when I went through the worst thing I'd ever experienced in my life, because my parents are yet still alive. So I think that's going to be a horrible day if things do happen in the way they're supposed to happen and they go before me. But we does not talk about that. That makes me sad. That makes me very sad. So anyway, back in 2007, I know I've told y'all this before, I was supposed to get married on April 20th, and it didn't happen. Woo, woo! Big ups to God on that one, because I wouldn't nearly be the person you see here today. But the two people who really helped mold my adult LaShonda, this one here, was Nancy and Jody. Sweet. They're not married anymore. They're not. They got a divorce. And what did I learn from that? Sometimes you just have to say, you know what? Let it go. We're going to be better off. We'll be much better people if we're not together. So they got a divorce, and I hate that. But they're still my bonus parents, and my nanners. Oh my gosh. She has been so influential in my life, and I love to talk to her. I talked to her the other day, and we hadn't talked in a while, and oh my gosh, I could just hear her beaming. I could hear it in her face, in her smile, in her voice. She was just like, oh my goodness, my little Shay Shay, you listen to you. You sound so evolved. You sound so, oh my gosh, and when I was going through that whole thing with my breakup, she was always like, your revelations, and she encourages my mental side, which no one's ever really done, and so that's awesome. She's a Gemini like me, and so that's it. I'm thankful for my parents, my two sets of bonus parents, y'all, and anybody else who's come along that I may have called mama. Miss Alma, we miss you. We miss you. You hadn't even been gone a good 2 weeks yet, but we miss you. We miss you. We're going to have our first Thanksgiving without you, and you better know I'm going to take care of your Rodney, Mom. So, yeah, there's some people I've called Mom, but I've had 2 sets of bonus parents, 1 set of awesome parents. That were my biological parents, y'all. I'm done. That is day 2. I'm thankful for my parents. We'll see you tomorrow, and it will be day 3 of Thanksgiving. As always, y'all, thanks for watching. No fear and no regrets.